Hey, it's good to be back with you. It's me, Jesse T, from the Home Sold Guarantee Realty, me, Jesse T, and the Home Selling Group. Of course, all things real estate. When you're talking to me, we're working it out all the time. Buying, selling, refining, covering great information for you. Hey, check out our website at www.thehomesoldgroup.com. Or you can give us a call at 1-800-684-8699. Today I was taking a new listing, an off-market listing that we're going to probably sell in 2 hours because we have 2,500 plus buyers in our Buyers and Waiting Club and membership program. And by the way, please like and share this, and comments and questions. I love answering questions. And for our YouTube friends, like, subscribe, and notification. Hit the notify button, so the little bell, so that you always know when we're on. Anyway, I was talking to this new seller, and we were talking about how we're going to market the house and all that stuff, and talking about the do's and don'ts and how the market is, etc. Kind of working out what his price was going to be and what he would really walk out with after closing costs and all that stuff, and where he wanted to go. And one of the things that he had mentioned to me is probably going to either leave Southern California or might maybe move out to the outskirts of like maybe Riverside County or Kern County or something like that. And I said, well, do you know the 7 deadly mistakes that home sellers make? And he said, no, I don't. I said, well, one of them is not realizing and finalizing and analyzing where you want to go next and why you want to go there. And we got to talking about that, and think about that for a second. Everywhere in America, it is a super seller's market on steroids everywhere, just not here in LA County. So if you're selling your house, you got to go buy somewhere, right? You got to get something done. So we've got a great program to cover that. It's the home buying, the home guaranteed sale program, okay? Where your home sold guaranteed, or I'll buy it. And that can be transferred to one of our listings. If you're moving up to one of our listings and you want to buy that house, what we'll do is we'll transfer that down to one of our buyers that'll be buying your house if they got to sell their house. So you're never caught in a catch-22. You always got a contract in hand no matter what the market does. Yeah, I know it's an easy market to sell property in, but not really. It's still very difficult, and you need marketing, expert marketing. And by the way, we probably already have somebody ready to buy your house, because that's all we do is we market for buyers and sellers too, but we get you pre-approved already, and so we have a ton of buyers. So we'll probably sell your house with nobody having to come through it, maybe 3 or 4 people, get a little auction feel going, but that's about it, and most likely sell your house about 50 to 90% over face value. So that's kind of what's happening right now, but we do squeeze every penny out, and curb appeal is really important. So really finalizing and analyzing and kind of figuring out where you're going to go next is really important. Or you don't want to get caught in that catch-22, you know what I mean? Sell a house, have nowhere to go, or have 2 mortgages. You don't want that to happen to you, all right? Now, another thing that I talked about, part of the 7 deadly mistakes. Oh, and by the way, I want to give you this report. This is the report. If you're thinking about selling, you want to get this report. So call 1-844-402-4222, extension 1000. That's extension 1000. Get this free report right here. And I'll send it to you free. And it talks about the 9 steps in our selling program and the 7 deadly mistakes. Okay, so it's really important that you get this. It's free, and it'll teach you a lot of information. By the way, when you call the 800 number at 1-844-402-4222, it's a recorded free message. You don't have to talk to anybody. Hit ID number 1000. One of the other mistakes that people always make is failing to obtain approval for themselves on their next home. Now, a lot of you, if you're moving out of state or somewhere else out of California, you're just going to take these big California dollars and go. By the way, we can help you out because we have associates. I'm part of a group of associates, about 3,000 or 4,000 nationwide. And it's like a mastermind meeting, and we all share ideas. We have a private Facebook page, and so we always find somebody really great that has the same ideology that we here have at the home selling group, your home sold guaranteed realty. So we can help you out there too. Okay, make sure you're treated properly. But if you got to get a mortgage, you've got to get yourself approved, okay? And we can do that for you. But if you don't get yourself approved, that's one of the 7 deadly mistakes, because now all of a sudden you got to go get approved after you get your money. So you want to make sure you dot those I's and cross those T's beforehand. That's just 2 of 7 deadly mistakes. See how helpful that is right there? I want to give you this report for free. Just give us a call and we'll toss it in the mail or email it or whatever. Send it on a carrier pigeon or TP Smoke, or Pony Express, or however we can get it to you. Well, the U.S. mail is like Pony Express now. But nevertheless, I want to get that to you, okay? So I just wanted to kind of touch bases with you about that, because the conversation I had, was really eye-opening for me. I thought everybody knew these things. And so, especially if you've been a homeowner for a while. But, think about it. You don't really sell a lot of property in your life unless you're an investor type guy or gal. You just basically buy your house and then you might sell it again and maybe buy a rental property and sell that. But you don't get a lot of experience at that. So that's why you want to hire a great marketeer like we are here at Your Home Sold Guarantee Realty and the Home Selling Group at www.thehomesoldgroup.com. Because essentially, I'm a broker. I've been a broker a long time, loans and over 40 years in real estate. But the reality is I'm really a marketer. I'm an expert marketer. That's what I do. I market. Looking for buyers, getting them approved for cash so they can join our buyers and waiting club, waiting for those off-market listings, like maybe yours, and get you, your sales price plus maybe, 50, 60, 70% on top. I can't promise anything, but I'm rest assured pretty much today we're going to be able to top that. You know what I mean? So, our statistics are, the average is about 45% on top of the list price. And we're selling these houses, the average time we're selling these houses within 2 days. So within 48 hours, they're gone. Okay, so, you know what I mean? So, that's kind of what's happening. So I thought this 9-step system would be really good for you to have. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here. It's getting late. I've had a long day. I'm going to show property tomorrow to a buyer in waiting, and they're all approved, ready to go, about $600,000. And believe it or not, $600,000 is at the bottom end of average here in LA County, in LA City. Amazing, just amazing. But we're going to get that going. So, if you want to give us a call, 1-800-684-8699, 1-800-684-8699. And like and share this, comments and questions, please, because I love answering questions. That's how we all learn. Like and share it, if you will. That'd be great. And for our YouTube subscribers, like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you get notified when we're on live. All right? Okay. Well, have a great night. And you know what I always say? If it don't start right, it don't end right. So let's start right, okay? Together, everybody achieves more, and that's what a team is about. All right, guys, you have a great evening. Talk to you later. See ya.